Did you know that the average toothpaste contains the same ingredient used in bug spray? Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. Our homes are full of such surprising facts. Now that we've got your attention, let's unveil the hidden dangers lurking in your home. Tip number 1, never mix bleach and vinegar. It may sound like a great DIY cleaning solution, but it can actually release toxic fumes. Now tip number 2, ensure you always keep your aerosol cans away from heat sources. This isn't because they dislike sunbathing. It's because the can caused the pressurized contents to expand and possibly explode. Let's move on to tip number 3. When it comes to microwaving, refrain from using aluminum foil. Contrary to some misguided beliefs, this isn't a magic trick. It's a serious fire hazard as the foil can ignite. Tip 4 is about batteries. Never leave them in a hot car. The extreme temperatures can cause the batteries to leak or even explode. On to tip 5, mothballs are great for protecting your clothes, but ensure you keep them out of reach from pets, as they contain chemicals that can be harmful if ingested. Tip number 6, always dispose of old paint properly. Paint contains various chemicals that can harm our environment if not disposed of correctly. And finally, onto the last but equally important tip. Number 7, always keep a fire extinguisher handy. It's not just a decorative item found in public areas, but an essential safety tool. You can't predict when you'll need it. It could be a kitchen mishap or an electrical glitch. A fire extinguisher is your first defense. The crux is readiness for emergencies. It may look like minor addition, but it's crucial when it matters. Remember, safety first. With this final tip, we've rounded up our list of savvy safety tips for everyday household products. Stay tuned as we summarize everything in our next segment. So, we've shared some safety tips that might just save you from a domestic disaster. Remember, it's not just about being careful, it's about being aware. Stay safe, stay savvy, and keep these tips in mind the next time you reach for that seemingly innocent household product.